These harbor lights, but it's time to let it go. I want my house in the hills. Don't want the whiskey and pills. Don't think that I give up easily. You're right, I'm wrong now. So won't you slide away back to the ocean? I'll go back to the city. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? Not enough, you slide away. Guys, I figured it out. I figured it out. I really did this time, though. It's not just a thought that I can't attain. I have actually thought this thought, and I feel it too. I figured it out. I figured a lesson out. I'm gonna share it with you guys. I kind of want to smoke a cigarette, though. Ugh! I said that before. I already had one today. Anyways, I figured it out. I was so angry with the guy I was seeing. If you're watching this, yeah, it's you. Yes, the only one. Okay, who else would it be? I think I'll be the only one to ever understand, like, when I say stuff like that. I think it actually delivers rudely, but I really mean to be fun and exciting. It's a miscommunication. I don't know. Anyways, if you're watching this, hey. I don't think you really ever will, but you are one of the two people that does know this handle, so count yourself lucky. If you ever remember this channel and want to peep on me, maybe you'll be drawn to this video because it may or may not be about... Anyway. Oh! So I figured it out. For the longest time, I was so angry with him. Should we come up with a name? Caesar. I'm looking at Little Caesars right now. Caesar. So I hated Caesar. I hated Caesar so much. And I've come to realize that anger is your friend. It is your protector. It's a built-in guidance system, like the rest of your emotions. But anger is actually really cool. And they literally want the best for you. Like, it in the most profound way. Anger is your protector. Anger comes up when one feels like their self-worth is not being seen by others, more or less. There's probably a lot of definitions for what anger is, but essentially it's an injustice. An injustice based off of your life and what you believe, but an injustice is happening and you're angry, right? Like, that's what makes anger. And in this case, the injustice was me literally being ignored. Like, anytime I would talk, he would just completely ignore. It didn't matter what I said. Like, I can't even get across the image of it did not matter what I said. He didn't care. He just talked about what he wanted to talk about. He never acknowledge me. Ever. You know how angry that made me? But I needed it. I needed it so bad because I couldn't tell anybody no. I couldn't tell anybody no. And now I can. Now I can say whatever I want to them. Because I had to get so angry. I had to get angry to find value in myself. So I didn't go around people pleasing. And that's what I wanted. I begged not to be a people pleaser. I didn't realize it would come in the form of a man I hated. Anger is deeply, deeply your friend. I never realized that. I got so frustrated with her. Why are you so angry? I'm not an angry person. Because I'm really not. And I don't believe that for anybody. But I found myself the most angry I have ever been in my life. Ever. And in order to be angry, I had to value myself. Letting yourself get talked over is not valuing yourself, even if you know it's wrong. It sounds so simple. It really does. It sounds like anybody could figure this out in an instant. But not me. Not me. It took me about a year. It took me about 1 whole year to figure out my self-value. And for that, I'm so thankful. I really, because I was so angry. Why did I date this person? Why did I go on so long ignoring myself? I was most angry about even being with them. That sounds bad, but I didn't want that. But I was angry because I wasn't respecting myself. It didn't have anything to do with him. It didn't have anything to do with him. It always has everything to do with me. And while one can know that, it's a total different ballgame to actually feel like what you know. Does that make sense? Let me get the light back. So yeah, guys, I figured it out. I'm really happy. Man, dang. Might have just scratched up some stuff. I don't think so. But, yeah.